Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for some more Crusader Kings 2. I am your lovely host, Gilvin. And we return once more with Astos Man, the Sword of the Supreme. The important center of the coward and gain faith. I have some... yeah, I can't. It should not cost me 80 gold to go to a freaking holy site. Come on now. As much as I do enjoy it, I'm not quite willing to. Thanks, though. Arrange marriage. Like, I really don't want you to marry anything right now, to be honest. In my family, I'm just going to have to decline you. Did your thing just shatter? I see. How did... Okay, what happened here? There was... Yeah, created, inherited, granted, and then unknown. Excellent! That's what I love to see in the goddamn log, is like, we have no idea how this title actually came to being this person. And, I mean, that's okay. Because, you know, it's our son now, and it's actually pretty freaking terrible. I was trying to avoid having, you know, this occur, because now he's going to have, like, claims on everything, and it's going to make the next guy's reign a living hell. Having extremely powerful family members. He just died? Yeah. I don't believe he did. Did he? No, he is quite still alive. It just came into his hands somehow. Hacks. Yeah. Well, congratulations, I suppose. You're now the Chancellor of the Realm. Like I said, at this point, since I don't need claims to kill people, Chancellor is pretty much just an honorary title. Works well enough. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Otherwise, it's just you who's basically a giant jerk. I suppose I have, like, reason to imprison you? No. Darn. Alright, well. Either way, we're going to be sitting back and relaxing just for a little bit. I still need to try and burn off some more threat. Just a little. And mostly also to wait for truces to expire. Because, you know. Yeah, that's worrying. Speaking of truces having expired. So, you know what I'd really like to get? Holy War for Siak? That should be that duchy, if I remember correctly. Oh no, it's Penai. That's the county name there. Because we've talked about this, but Kingdom of Haraj. Okay, that's actually a bit of a problem. Just a bit of a problem. Yeah, is a threat. Unfortunately, I've become too big and threatening. Then again, is it really that big a problem? I don't think it is. I'm gonna say it's not. It might seem a bit like a big problem. Totally could. But, ooh, excuse me. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. No, because we have a straight crossing here, which I have a feeling will provide us with a pretty decent defensive position, and more or less just allow us to hold here and let the ticking war score do most of the work. I don't think it should be too much effort for us. I mean, 3,000 defending over a straight crossing with potential reinforcements? Easy. Alright, So our forces are marshalling. But they're a really long way for them to travel to get there. Mass levies are raised too long. That's why I only did it from my counties. Any war I can get away without actually having to raise, you know, raise proper vassal levies is good. And with all these land connections now, we're in pretty good shape for that. Yeah, you guys can... Okay, I shouldn't get too cocky, but... Always cautious around mountains. Alright, 3-1, and for the hell of it, we'll give them some decent generals as well. Assuming that those don't outrightly retreat. Which I suppose they're free to do. Good work, Manila. So, turns out you're doing some work for me. He's stealing this tiny-ass little one province that somehow ended up in the Srivijanian Empire. Not really sure how, it just kind of did. It's good. Alright. Multi-pronged attack under the cover of the strait crossing here. It should mostly prevent them from using boats, is what I like. It'll keep the it'll keep the fight very directed and very easy, so I don't really have to do too much work. And we all know how much I hate micro, so try and abuse it where I can. I think we're gonna take up the defensive position here. Sorry. And hey, why don't you guys head out here to the Northern Sea, perhaps, and you know, get me some intel, would you? Yeah, they got 3,400 there. Nowhere near enough to be threatening. Good. Alright. And everything goes according to plan. They can't siege anything, so works out well enough. We'll deal with it eventually, though. And as far as I can tell, they haven't really landed anything anywhere that's actually capable of sieging anything, so cool. Siege of Saik. Excellent. 7%, and it will climb. And then the city falls. Curious. They appear to be launching an attack at me. I mean, I have reinforcements, so this shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, we got jungle and strait crossing and reinforcements, just to make sure. There is absolutely no way we should lose this battle in any conceivable... Well, alright. I mean, sure. I have some sizable questions about this. But luckily the reinforcements got there in time. I have some very, very sizable questions about that. Jungle and strait crossing? Jesus Christ. They should not have even remotely been able to overcome that. Sometimes I swear the AI in this game just hacks. I really don't want to say that, but hot damn. Declared peasant revolt. Where is it exactly? Ah, there it is. Okay. A minor setback. That peasant revolt will probably mostly burn itself out. But sure. In the meantime, though, we need to finish the other sieges. We're up to a solid 30% war score, and it's climbing pretty quick. It's only going to continue to climb. And 39. Good. Yeah, this place is just about finished. Azerbaijanians are moving some troops around. Alright, cool, and a barracks was built in our capital. Which is good, because we got enough money for the next level of barracks as well. Does this level of barracks provide 50 heavy infantry and 25 pikemen? That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Go for it. It's most of our money, sure, but hey, whatever. Good dosh. For an extra 75 plus troops. Alright. Whoa. Try a sneak attack on me, will you? No. We got maimed. Damn. Alright, I guess you can just stay there then. Alright. And one more off the list. Our common interest binds us together. Oh dear. That's less than ideal. Yeah, withdraw to there, please. Unfortunately, you will now shattered retreat directly through. My army. I really wish you wouldn't do that. But, you know, whatever. Alright. The battles are at least somewhat favorable to us. And hopefully we can unite our army into one thing. That should hopefully win. We hope. Keyword, we hope. Alright. -10. Won't take us too long to finish off this this holding, which is important, as it is the last one. And Palembang, good. Palembang, levy reinforcement rate, good to see. Owner Marshal. Friggin' -45. Because our king doesn't know which end of the sword to hold towards the enemy. Big problem. Alright. They seem to just come here and then immediately leave. Curious. Oh well. Let's murder these rebels. And proceed to block the strait again. Because despite the AI's seemingly infinite ability to just break through whenever they so please, it's still our best shot at easily holding them off. Alright. Since we control the duchy, tick, tick, tick. Also, I suppose I might as well put you down. Good. Next barracks is, yeah. Total bonus getting up there. Alright. There's a man I need to arrest, another I want to assassinate. Plot. Speaking of, I do think I'm going to start scheming at somebody in particular. Where is he? You. You're the main instigator of factions in this country, so let's take you out. You also make up the majority of factions' power. Okay. You can't siege shit. Boogity boogity boo. I mean, I guess we should probably smash you, just in case. You're not actually going to run, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, I can just pretty much bounce you wherever I please. While we casually wait. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. 88%. Yeah, sure, a wonderful idea. Non-aggression pact. I have no interest in going up to Ryukyu anytime soon, so I'm fine signing random non-aggression pacts. It just tends to mean that they don't join the thing against me. Alright. Let's hope we can actually catch him out at some point here, eh? Oh, you'll just sit right there. Arrange a betrothal. Let's decline. I generally try not to marry off my daughters all that much. Like, it's alliances or bust with the damn things. Especially not to vassals. Then we just have people running around with claims, and it's just a giant mess. Ugh. Alright. So, 95% and climbing. Apparently we have an open council position. I see. Has the Kingdom of Manila changed hands again? Indeed it has. Alright. And since you don't seem to have any other useful skills, we'll just toss you into the Chancellor position. Good. Speaking of, you're collecting taxes. Alright. Yeah, the problem is, like, other than Hari Punjaya, like, the defensive pact isn't really capable of stopping me all that much. If at all. There isn't much that it can do. So just casually bleeding off our threat. That said, apparently there is a tribal company or something. Dangerous factions. Yeah, you would. Whatever. Divorce demands. Get the hell out of here. What? What? Yeah. 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 Good. I mean, we could give it to a child. We could. Don't necessarily say it would be a good idea, but we could. I mean, actually, the duchy's only 3 provinces. It's pretty weak. I guess we can give it to a family member. Really try and crank up the dynasty prestige. There we are. Always a little hesitant, though. Alright. Another issue solved. Good. Alright. I'm very interested in that. Because... yeah, is not in non-aggression pact now. So they've been permanently taken out of the defensive pact. Well, not permanently, but permanently enough taken out of the defensive pact. Leaving it to Thakurani, and Thakur, and the Maharada Jahira of Srivijaya, whom we've just proven is not particularly capable of things. Apparently has a lot of mercs hired, I'll give him that. Although I assume that's a holy order. Sure, probably. Either way. So, now several pieces lay open for me. I can go as, yeah, these two in particular. I've been looking at that. Unfortunately, that's controlled by the Srivijayans still, directly by their king even. And this as well, if I wanted to. The problem is that, no, they actually only have 270 event spawned. It's not too bad. I think it's totally worth to invade them then. Alright. Definitely something we can consider. Are you not supposed to be, like, discouraging people from factions? Go. Because it looks like, you know, the civil wars that plagued Astosman's reign are not yet over. Yeah, I'm just trying to gain leverage on me. I don't really need his help. It's okay. Alright. I'd really like to get Manila to fall out of this faction. Okay. Well. I really don't want to give up absolution here. Still another 5 years before I can even get medium centralization, which would be handy. You didn't even have to die for the faction to start making their comeback. Yeah, pretty much, huh? Like, Astos Man has managed to be, like, the worst ruler ever in terms of the inside of our country. I mean, that said, I kind of want to see, you know, laws +1. So he's not at absolution yet. Laws +30 and laws +1, so... I can calculate this guy's current set of laws actually off that alone. He's got low centralization, and he has an empowered council, but nothing else. Interesting, eh? Maybe some days I should potentially consider giving up a little power. The realm is getting larger. The realm is getting larger. That said, I am still nowhere near my vassal limit, so I don't think I need to give up that power quite yet. Sure. People are trying to kill my daughter. I don't care. Alright. And declared war. Ambitious infidel. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Getting Melkala will be good. Solid 3 provinces here. Like, they don't have that many duchies left, do they? They have Melkala. They have Kelantan. They have that one. Whatever that one is. Langkasuka. After that, that is the entire empire more or less under my control, minus 2 provinces. I don't know, I guess that's still in existence. And this belongs to the Chinese, so hell if I'm ever getting that. I mean, I would like to someday be able to challenge the Chinese, but I'm not going to lie, I don't ever actually believe it to be that possible. I'm a bit of a pessimist towards it, I'll admit. Maybe if I could gain the support of a particularly powerful foreign empire. 45,000. 27,000. Alright, I've got a plan. We need to befriend the Abbasids and take over India. Yeah. That way they can cross through and help us. That seems like the best plan. Seems like the best plan. Quite a blob the Abbasids actually have today. Doing well for themselves. And the Byzantine Empire seems to be holding itself together fairly well. And Frankie is in its usual chaos. Wait. What? Defending against Caliph al-Bakr Warren. The Shia Caliphate, who is also the Sultan of Mauritania. Okay. Just checking. So it's nothing I actually care about. I thought we had like a major, Shia Caliphate here, but no. Hey, they retook Navarra. Damn. Looks like Spain holds. 25,000. 9 and 4. So yeah. Damn. The Muslims are strong. Question is, how long will Lombardy hold on to North Africa for? Not very long at this rate. Not long at this rate. Alright, well, either way, that's going to do it for today, folks. So, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely host, Gilvin, signing off.